small garden decor ideas, quick, affordable, and beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this presentation. Today, I invite you to explore the fascinating world of small garden decor, a subject that combines not only creativity and aesthetic sense, but also cultural values, architecture, and the timeless relationship between people and their environment. We are not merely speaking of planting flowers or arranging decorative stones. We are diving into a vision where garden design becomes part of the architecture of living spaces, reflecting who we are, how we live, and where the future of residential design may take us. Why do small gardens matter so much in today's architectural conversation? The answer is rooted in modern life. Urban spaces are shrinking. Apartments, townhouses, and compact residences are increasingly common, particularly in crowded cities. Yet the desire for greenery, for breathing spaces that nurture our spirit, has never disappeared. The small garden becomes a symbol of balance, a bridge between nature and the built environment, between concrete walls and the softness of living plants. Imagine walking through a narrow entrance leading to a courtyard no larger than a dining table. With careful design, that little area transforms into a sanctuary. Bamboo planters provide vertical texture. A stone water fountain whispers gently in the corner. Decorative lanterns glow warmly at dusk. This is not just decoration, it is a statement, a philosophy of living well within limited means. Small garden decor embodies efficiency and mindfulness, qualities that define the architectural trends of our time. The first element that defines this subject is architectural harmony between garden and home. In the past, gardens were often seen as external to the house, something outside the main structure, almost secondary. But today, architects consider the garden as part of the house itself. Sliding glass walls connect interior living rooms directly with outdoor courtyards. Rooftop terraces become green lounges. Even tiny balconies are treated as miniature gardens. Decor elements, therefore, must be chosen to complement the materials, colors, and shapes of the home. For example, in a house designed with clean, minimal lines, the garden often mirrors that simplicity. A rectangular reflecting pool, a few neatly clipped shrubs, perhaps a sculptural planter with a single olive tree. Such decor choices emphasize architectural clarity. On the other hand, in a home that celebrates rustic warmth, the garden decor shifts to terracotta pots, climbing ivy, and wooden pergolas that invite nature to embrace the built form. This principle of harmony goes further when we speak of light and sound. Small garden decor is not only about what we see, but also about what we feel and hear. The rustling of grasses, the soothing sound of trickling water, the gentle glow of solar-powered lamps, these sensory details shape the experience of space. An architect may design a steel and glass structure, but without these living details, the building feels incomplete, lacking soul. Decor bridges that gap. The second important aspect is the cultural and lifestyle influences on small garden decor. Throughout history, gardens have reflected not only personal taste, but also social identity. In Japanese culture, the Zen garden emphasizes simplicity, stones, and raked sand patterns to evoke mindfulness. In Mediterranean homes, small courtyards often burst with herbs, citrus trees, and colorful ceramic tiles, creating spaces for family gatherings. In contemporary Western urban dwellings, balcony gardens filled with succulents or vertical planters signal a desire for sustainability and eco-conscious living. Today's homeowners seek decor that tells a story. For some, it is a return to tradition, recreating grandmother's herb garden in modern pots. For others, it is a statement of modernity, sleek planters, geometric patterns, and LED lighting. This blend of old and new, traditional and futuristic, defines the aesthetic journey of small gardens in our era. Another lifestyle factor shaping decor is mobility. People move more often now. They want portable garden features that can adapt to apartments, townhouses, or future homes. Hence, lightweight modular furniture, foldable plant stands, and container gardens have grown in popularity. Imagine a set of raised planter boxes that can be reconfigured in different layouts depending on space. Such flexibility reflects the dynamic lifestyle of modern society. Sustainability is another powerful driver. Many homeowners want their garden decor to be eco-friendly. They choose recycled materials, solar lighting, rainwater harvesting features, and native plants that reduce water consumption. Here, decor is not just beautiful, it is responsible, ethical, and aligned with global awareness of climate change. The third and final theme of this discussion is the direction of current and future trends. At this point, we can observe several major movements shaping small garden decor. One of the most prominent is the biophilic design movement, which emphasizes the integration of natural elements into everyday living. Decor trends inspired by biophilia include green walls, living roofs, and indoor-outdoor continuity. A kitchen that opens into a small herb garden, or a bathroom with a vertical plant feature, exemplifies this connection. Another trend is technology-enhanced gardens. Smart irrigation systems, app-controlled lighting, and sensor-based soil monitors are no longer luxuries but accessible tools. Decor pieces increasingly incorporate this technology. A decorative water feature that doubles as an air purifier, or solar garden lights programmed to adjust brightness according to moon cycles. The future of garden decor lies at the intersection of beauty and intelligence. Multifunctionality is also shaping the design language. A small garden bench may include hidden storage. A decorative pergola may serve as both shade and solar panel support. A vertical planter may act as a privacy screen. Homeowners want decor that does not waste space but adds multiple values to small areas. Looking further, one can imagine even more futuristic possibilities. Responsive garden surfaces that change color with temperature, or decor elements made from biodegradable smart materials. These are not science fiction dreams, but potential realities as design innovation meets environmental needs. Small garden decor is far more than a matter of choosing plants or buying ornaments. It is an evolving dialogue between architecture, culture, and technology. It reflects how people live today and where they aspire to go tomorrow. The essence of small garden decor lies in harmony, cultural identity, and forward-thinking trends. It is a bridge between human desire for beauty and the realities of modern space limitations. It is both personal and universal, practical and poetic, and most importantly, it is accessible. You do not need a vast estate to enjoy the benefits of design. Even a balcony can become a dream garden if approached with imagination and care. When we take a closer look at small garden decor, we realize that its power lies in transformation. The transformation of overlooked corners into living retreats, of empty terraces into vibrant ecosystems, and of plain walls into vertical forests. At the heart of this transformation is the idea that space, no matter how small, is a canvas, a blank surface where design, creativity, and vision converge. The true artistry of garden decor is the ability to turn limitation into inspiration, making every inch count and every detail purposeful. To achieve this, designers often focus on layering. Layering does not simply mean stacking plants one above another, but arranging forms, textures, and functions in ways that build depth. In a small courtyard, for example, low ground covers may create a lush base, medium-height shrubs provide structure, and a tall planter introduces vertical drama. Add a trellis with climbing vines, and suddenly the eye travels upward, expanding the perception of space. Decor supports this layering by offering contrasts, smooth ceramic pots against rough stone, light wicker furniture against dense greenery, or glowing lanterns against the cool shadows of dusk. Another essential factor is movement. A static garden is beautiful, but a dynamic one feels alive. Wind chimes that sing softly, grasses that sway gracefully, or water features that sparkle in motion all contribute to a sense of vitality. Decor plays a vital role in this choreography. A strategically placed fan-shaped sculpture may redirect breezes. A kinetic art piece powered by solar energy may add subtle shifting forms throughout the day. These design choices connect the garden to the natural rhythm of time, offering an experience that evolves from sunrise to sunset. Now let us consider how small gardens integrate with modern living. In many contemporary homes, especially urban apartments, the boundaries between indoor and outdoor are blurred. A sliding door might open a living room directly to a balcony garden. Here, decor becomes the connector. Cushions on an outdoor bench may match the fabric of indoor sofas. Planters may echo the color palette of interior walls. A pendant light hung above a patio table may mirror the chandelier inside the dining room. Such continuity creates harmony, a seamless transition that makes the home feel larger and more coherent. This approach also reflects lifestyle aspirations. Homeowners want their outdoor areas not only as decorative features, but as functional extensions of their daily lives. A small garden becomes a yoga deck at sunrise, a cafe corner in the afternoon, and a social lounge under fairy lights at night. Decor elements must therefore adapt to multiple purposes. Foldable furniture, portable fire pits, adjustable lighting, and modular planters allow spaces to transform fluidly, accommodating the varied rhythms of modern living. Equally important is the role of personalization. While design trends inspire, every garden must carry the imprint of its owner's identity. Decor is the storyteller here. A set of handmade clay pots may reveal a love for craft. A minimalist stone sculpture may express admiration for simplicity. A vertical planter filled with medicinal herbs may show a commitment to wellness. Even the choice of lighting, whether warm amber tones or cool modern LEDs, speaks about personality and taste. This intimate connection between decor and identity ensures that no two gardens are ever the same, even when built on identical blueprints. Cultural symbolism also enriches this narrative. In many traditions, gardens serve spiritual or philosophical purposes. Feng Shui, for example, emphasizes the flow of energy. Decor elements such as water fountains, wind chimes, or mirrors are placed strategically to attract positive qi. In Middle Eastern courtyards, intricate tile mosaics and water channels symbolize paradise, offering beauty and refreshment in hot climates. Today, homeowners borrow freely from such traditions, blending them with contemporary ideas to create hybrid spaces that honor the past while embracing the future. Technology has added yet another dimension to personalization. With smart systems, decor can respond to mood and occasion. Imagine garden lights that shift colors for meditation, parties, or relaxation. Or a sound system hidden within decorative rocks that plays soft nature sounds during the day and lively music at night. Smart sensors embedded in planters can notify homeowners when plants need water, ensuring that beauty is sustained effortlessly. These innovations do not replace nature, but rather enhance our ability to interact with it in meaningful ways. The narrative of small garden decor also includes sustainability as a fundamental value. Modern decor is not simply judged by appearance, but also by its ecological footprint. Upcycled materials, such as reclaimed wood benches or planters made from repurposed containers, turn waste into art. Solar-powered lamps reduce energy consumption while adding atmospheric glow. Water-saving drip systems, concealed within decorative elements, ensure that beauty does not come at the expense of resources. By choosing decor that respects the planet, homeowners transform their gardens into statements of responsibility. Designers often emphasize the use of native plants in small gardens, not only for ecological reasons, but also for cultural resonance. A native plant connects the space to its local environment, requiring less maintenance and providing food or shelter for native wildlife. Decor, in this context, becomes supportive rather than dominant. A stone bird bath, a wooden insect hotel, or a series of terracotta pots designed for pollinators enriches the biodiversity of the garden. In this way, small spaces contribute to larger ecological networks, proving that even a balcony can play a part in sustaining the planet. We should also look at the psychological and emotional roles of small garden decor. Countless studies reveal the calming effect of greenery and natural patterns on the human mind. A simple bamboo screen can create privacy, shielding residents from urban noise and stress. A soft outdoor rug and a couple of lanterns can transform an unused corner into a sanctuary for reading or meditation. Decor does not merely beautify, it nurtures emotional well-being. In a world filled with constant digital distraction, these small sanctuaries become anchors, grounding people in the present moment. Trends moving forward show increasing creativity in integrating art into small garden decor. Sculptures, murals, and handcrafted furniture are no longer confined to galleries or large estates. Instead, they appear in miniature forms tailored to small spaces. A mosaic-tiled planter may double as an artistic centerpiece. A wall mural of botanical motifs may extend the illusion of depth. A series of handcrafted lanterns may transform a patio into a poetic stage after dark. The garden becomes not just a green retreat, but also an art gallery, an outdoor museum where personal expression and craftsmanship thrive. Looking ahead, the fusion of architecture, decor, and technology suggests an exciting future. Imagine materials that adapt to weather, changing transparency to filter sunlight during hot afternoons. Picture furniture that folds into the wall, revealing decorative surfaces when not in use. Envision hydroponic systems embedded in decorative panels, allowing fresh herbs and vegetables to grow alongside ornamental plants. These innovations blur the boundary between aesthetics and function, turning small gardens into living laboratories of design. Ultimately, the story of small garden decor is about empowerment. It tells homeowners, you do not need vast lands to create beauty, comfort, and joy. With thoughtful design, even a windowsill can hold a miniature garden that changes the atmosphere of an entire room. Every pot, every lamp, every texture matters. Each element, chosen with intention, adds a chapter to a larger story of how humans coexist with nature, architecture, and culture. And it is this collective story that makes small gardens not only relevant but essential to the future of living spaces. Small garden decor invites us to see design as an evolving dialogue, one that continues to adapt as society changes, as cities expand, and as our aspirations shift. In this final exploration, let us journey into the possibilities that lie ahead, examining how small gardens will continue to shape the future of residential architecture and lifestyle. The future of small gardens begins with adaptability. Urban populations are growing, and living units are becoming more compact. Yet within these limits, people still demand connection with nature. Architects and designers are responding with flexible garden systems that can be customized for any setting. Wall-mounted modular panels allow residents to grow vertical gardens even in narrow corridors. Balcony rail planters offer greenery where floor space is scarce. Rooftop microgardens introduce pockets of biodiversity into dense neighborhoods. Decor must evolve alongside these changes, offering solutions that are elegant, portable, and multifunctional. The second major influence shaping the future is community. While small gardens are often private, they are also part of a larger urban ecosystem. Shared courtyard gardens in apartment complexes, rooftop terraces designed for social gatherings, and neighborhood green corridors are increasingly common. In these spaces, decor takes on a collective role, inviting interaction and dialogue. A shared pergola may host weekend events. A community wall garden may be decorated with seasonal themes. Decorative benches, sculptures, and fountains no longer serve only as ornaments, but as focal points of communal life. This shift reflects a growing awareness that gardens can strengthen social bonds and bring people together in meaningful ways. At the same time, the role of storytelling in garden decor will expand. Each decorative element becomes a narrative thread. Some may tell stories of heritage, perhaps a stone pathway inspired by local traditions or pottery created by regional artisans. Others may tell stories of innovation, futuristic light installations or interactive art powered by renewable energy. The garden of tomorrow is not just a passive green corner, but a space where identity, culture, and vision are expressed. It is personal, yet universal, intimate, yet outward-looking. Another exciting prospect lies in the merging of wellness and design. As health becomes central to lifestyle choices, small garden decor will increasingly support physical and mental well-being. Decorative features will integrate with fitness and relaxation activities. A pergola may host hanging exercise equipment by day and string lights for dinner parties by night. A water feature may include a misting system to refresh the air during hot summers. Planters may be designed with ergonomic heights to make gardening accessible for all ages. Decor becomes therapeutic, creating not only beauty, but also environments where health can flourish. Sustainability will continue to define future trends, but in deeper, more integrated ways. Instead of being an afterthought, ecological responsibility will guide design from the beginning. Decor made of biodegradable composites, furniture from mycelium-based materials, or lighting powered entirely by renewable sources will set new standards. Gardens will become laboratories of circular design, where waste is transformed into beauty. Imagine decorative partitions crafted from recycled plastics, or planters embedded with technology that filters rainwater. These elements will prove that small gardens can contribute significantly to environmental goals, offering a vision of responsible living that is both inspiring and attainable. Technology will remain a powerful catalyst. Artificial intelligence, for example, may play a role in customizing garden environments. Decor systems could learn a resident's preferences, adjusting lighting, music, or irrigation accordingly. Smart mirrors placed outdoors could project seasonal scenery, expanding the sense of space. Augmented reality may allow homeowners to preview decor arrangements before making physical changes. These innovations will not overshadow the natural charm of gardens, but rather enhance the experience, ensuring that beauty and convenience coexist harmoniously. In terms of style, future decor will likely embrace diversity. Minimalism will remain popular for its clean aesthetics, but it will coexist with bold, eclectic designs that celebrate individuality. Some gardens will feature futuristic metallic sculptures, others rustic, handcrafted furniture. Some will glow with neon lighting for evening parties, while others remain soft with candles and clay lanterns. The richness of choice means that each homeowner can craft a unique expression, tailored precisely to their personality and lifestyle. Cultural fusion will also play an influential role. As the world becomes more connected, people will borrow and blend design traditions from across continents. A small urban balcony in New York may feature Japanese Zen stones, Mediterranean tiles, and Scandinavian wooden accents, all within the same space. Decor becomes a global language where diversity and inclusion manifest physically in design. This cross-cultural dialogue will continue to expand, making small gardens places where heritage meets modernity and where tradition meets imagination. Perhaps the most compelling vision of the future lies in resilience. Climate change and urban stress challenge the way we live, but small gardens will offer pockets of hope and adaptation. Decor will include shading structures that reduce heat, water-efficient systems disguised as art, and protective elements that shield plants during extreme weather. Beyond functionality, these elements will serve as symbols, reminding residents of the importance of balance between human progress and natural preservation. Small gardens will stand as microcosms of resilience, teaching us that beauty can thrive even under pressure. Ultimately, small garden decor represents more than an arrangement of ornaments and plants. It is a philosophy of living. It teaches that beauty does not require vast space, that harmony can be achieved with thoughtful details, and that nature belongs in every corner of human life. In future homes, whether in high-rise apartments, suburban townhouses, or shared co-living complexes, small gardens will remain indispensable. They will ground us, inspire us, and remind us of our place in the larger story of Earth and humanity. The journey of small garden decor is not one of luxury, but of accessibility. It shows that creativity can bloom in a pot, that wellness can be nurtured in a square meter, and that joy can emerge from the simplest decorative touch. As we look to the years ahead, the promise of small gardens is clear. They will continue to grow as sanctuaries of beauty, identity, and innovation, shaping the way we live, the way we connect, and the way we dream of the future.